It was 1961. The mod culture had burst at the seams by this time in London, where fitted clothes and a sharp sense of dressing was the item disarray of the youth culture.
But it was a dangerous world. More fashion ideas were being stolen. Fashion designers gone missing.
And on this episode of Tomboy T-Rod, Asia's biggest and only all-female comedy chat podcast,
we, the Tomboy Tots, find ourselves in the 60s working with expert tomboy stylist Mary Houlihan from Tailored Tomboy, trying to solve the mystery of the missing fashion designers and designs.
It's a dangerous job and a dangerous mission into the dark underground world of the illegal fashion black market, where China pirates rule the roost.
So come with us on this journey only if you dare.
Dare to what? Get them!
Watch out, ladies! The Dragon Mod Gang. Run before he zaps away your tomboy-styled outfits for his collection.
It's epic and more galactic than a supermassive black hole. Introducing Asia's biggest and only all-female English comedy chat podcast. Welcome to Tomboy T-Rod.
That was not fun.
Why do you always have to run?
I think I need to go to the gym.
Where are we?
Everyone, in here!
Wow! What is this place? It's so flash kick.
Yeah, Raven. Sure. Like, not. It looks like some Bangladeshi sweatshop.
No, this is a safe haven for talented designers, seamstresses, and stylists, away from the evil clutches of the Dragon Mod Gang. And I'm Mary Houlihan, special envoy of the Minister of Fashion, who's tasked me with a secret mission to protect these people. And you see here?
Oh, you mean like to protect them from being kidnapped, right?
That's right. We've had to change locations almost every month to remain undetected. It hasn't been easy, but with the Ministry of Fashion's help, we've been able to keep the last of these precious mod designers and tailors safe. And you, Tomboy T-Rod ladies, have to help me with something, since you have a reputation for being quite the best of British spying.
Oh, what? Tell us.
I've been told to give you this.
Ooh, I like it. Freebies.
Not quite. These are your spy packs containing special weapons and your code names for the mission.
Which is...
To transport this group of people here to the next location without the Dragon Mod Gang knowing. You think you can do that?
Are you kidding? We have fought dinosaurs, traveled through space and time, brought down the worst terrorists and villains, and even know how to make the best egg tarts. This should be a piece of cake.
Okay, whatever you say. Let's head somewhere quiet to lay down some plans.
Cool, sounds like a plan. Lead the way, Barry.
Oh, more secret rooms. I like this.
Have a seat. Now, you may know my name, but I cannot know yours.
Huh? How come?
In case I get kidnapped by the Dragon Mod gang and compromised. So in your packs, you will find your code names.
My code name's Tinker? What the hell? Jeez, why did I get such a wussy code name? Why couldn't it be like Rambo or something cool? It's like Sky Master.
Well, Persis, be glad it's not something like pork chop. What? My code name is Taylor? 有冇搞錯啊 Taylor? Oh!
Well, maybe you can sing a song or two, you know, like Shake It Off.
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off.
You know, mine's like, you know, the other Taylor. Well,
Yeah, Taylor
mine's
Swift.
not so bad, I think, but it's not so great. It's like, I mean, I get to be a tomboy. Like, can't you already see I'm one?
Yeah, meh. Mary, these are some lame spy names for sure. I wonder what mine is. What do you think, guys?
Might be some funny thing, flying saucer. I don't know.
Yeah, what did you get?
Tell us.
Yeah, let me find out.
Trouble.
Okay. Let's see. I got spy?
Che, what?
Really? Spy? How obvious can this be? What the?
That's right. These will be your spy names for the mission.
I mean, wow, that's certainly very creative of you guys. I mean, like, okay, Mary, you've given us our mission, you've given us our spy names, and you seem to know quite a lot about us, even though you don't know our names. So now it's time for us to find out more about you. I mean, you can't expect us to just go on a secret mission with you, like, without finding a little bit more about you, right? I mean, that's just not possible.
Yeah, I figure because your name is Mary Houlihan, you are the star behind Tailored Tomboy, which is a styling site for ladies who don't feel understood in the clothing retail market. Ladies who buy men's and women's clothing, and, you know, ladies like us who like to ride bikes, sing karaoke, and discuss politics in style. Kind of sounds like us, right, guys?
Yeah.
Close. Very close.
Mary has been styling for over 5 years and most recently worked for Trunk Club. The best part of her job is helping women feel comfortable and confident in their own clothing.
So, Mary, what is the story behind Tailored Tomboy? What made you want to bring this business online?
Well, the story is helping all of my tomboy friends get ready for special events and realizing that nobody else out there was telling them how to dress in a way that made them feel like them. So I wanted to create something that made tomboys feel comfortable, and I wanted to be the person that tomboys reached out to when they needed style advice.
You're not looking at us. You don't see us now, but we do need advice.
For sure.
Big time. Yeah, so why is like tomboy style like so big these days? I mean, I've always been labeled as one, like, since young, and I always thought like, oh, it's kind of cool to be labeled a tomboy. I mean, women are moving away from the frilly look for something more structured and well cut. I would love to wear a rocking pantsuit. So what makes the tomboy style now so big these days?
I think it's because women are wanting to be comfortable and functional in what they wear while still looking stylish. I think women want to walk around cities and go on adventures and not feel limited because of the clothing that they're wearing.
Yeah, and also I think, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know, like wearing tomboy clothing, like well-cut pants, suits, and well-cut shirts kind of gives me a little bit more confidence, like about, you know, my style, my personality, because like if I wear, like, I feel like a bit stronger. I know it's a bit cliched, you know, because like if I wear a dress, I feel very vulnerable because, you know, at any time there could be like this unexpected like wardrobe malfunction, and I'm famous for that.
Marilyn Monroe
Exactly.
moment.
I'm famous for wardrobe malfunctions, you know. So I don't have a very good relationship with dresses and skirts. I feel like I'm more comfortable, more confident in tomboy styled outfits.
I have got pants that when I wear them, I won't be able to squat anymore, and because they're too tight, and I always feel like it's my fault, like I'm too big or something. But if I buy like baggy pants, and people say, "Oh, why are your pants so baggy?" I want something that look nice, but I can also squat in them. That's something like comfortable, but also look good. Like it's very difficult.
What
I
are
like to
you
move around
doing?
and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe I just buy bad
Where
pants.
are you squatting, Joanna?
No, like if I want to tie, no, no, like it's not need to like a bend down and kneel down. Like I don't know how my kids to put shoes on. Sometimes you need to be in very funny angles. Like there are pants that you can't do that. You have to
okay.
just stand, but then
Right.
bend, and then it's very difficult. Like I can't explain it to you. I have to be in many different positions.
You need to
with pants on.
get some pants with stretch in them.
I think like a bit. I have those, but they are also normally very tight. That's why they're stretchy. But I want it to be loose as well. I don't because I don't want them to be so tight. I've got really. I've got big legs. I don't want them to be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not about me.
We'll talk later.
Ask questions.
Yeah, we can have a one-on-one appointment.
Yeah, Joanna, we'll have a appointment set up for you with Mary. Speaking of, I think the question you're going to ask Mary about is pretty relevant to you,
The
right?
question is that there are tomboys with different body shapes and sizes and different style from very android to the femme chic tomboys. When tailoring or styling for a client, what are some of the basic things that we can all do, no matter what your body type is, and then still successfully pull off the tomboy style?
Well, I think that you should start with what like understanding what you like. So when you're looking at images of other tomboys, what is it that you like? And then figure out how to best translate that to your body. So there are, like you were talking about, Joanna, really tight pants, and you don't want to wear really tight pants. So what is it that you want to, pull off with your pants? What shoe will you wear with it? And what are the different elements from the images of tomboys that you can use on your own body? And what are the things that you're just going to have to scrap and say, I need to find something else that works for me. I think that bras are really important. I really think that you should go and get the right bra for you.
That's very difficult. Like non-teacher, like what kind of style? At one time, I went to a store that only sell ladies' underwear. That lady was helping me to put the bras on because, like, you have to know not just what type and how to put it in the right place, and not put them.
I think the bra plays a big role,
Yeah.
right? Because there's some bras that are really nice. They're like minimizers and they're really comfortable and they give you a lot of support. But those are very hard to find, especially here in Singapore. I don't know. They used to carry them, but now it seems like the bras are getting smaller, the underwear is getting smaller, the pants are getting smaller. Like everything's made for tiny little girl kids, And that's a big complaint.
We call it
for-
like Asian sizes.
well,
Asian
sizes.
sizes.
Another point, because you were mentioning about looking at images online, but a lot of times when I look at like girls dressed in like tomboy clothing, they all tend to look like, really good. They look like models. They're like tall, or at least they're thin,
Right.
some are athletic and stuff. So like, I look at myself. I have big boobs and big butt. It runs in the family, so I'm always like my proportions are like forward. My sense of my gravity is forward. So I always tilt forward, and I know the biggest problem finding shirts, which is like the most essential part about tomboy clothing, is like shirts and blazers. Half the time, I couldn't find anything that fits. Like if it fits my boobs, I'll just look like a tan around the rest of my body. Yeah. Or the blazer, I cannot unbutton myself. I can't
Well,
button
one
it.
thing that you should
What if you're like a big girl? Yeah.
keep in mind that when you are putting on the clothing, it's your body, not the body of the models and the magazines. So use that as inspiration. I hope that we are getting away from only that body type in magazines, but for now, remember when you're looking in the mirror that it's your body. So you're going to be looking at this clothing and it's going to look like your body, not theirs. And I also think that remember that you can tailor things. You can get a shirt that fits you around the chest, and then you can tailor the rest of the shirt. So you can make it
you
shorter.
can alter it, right?
Yeah, you can make it shorter. You can make it more fitted around your hips. You can make the sleeves of a shirt shorter. But the chest and the shoulders, you want to make sure that those fit. And then you can tailor the rest of the garment. And the same thing with a blazer. If you find a blazer that fits your shoulders and you can button it, just remember to tailor the rest of it so that it looks like a couture garment just for you.
Yeah. Like Mary, I like your style because you're like, you're different from all the other tomboys. Like you have a different body shape and you've come up with really good looks with your blazer. I really like that. Very simple. I like that Miami Vice look.
Yeah, with the collar popped.
Yeah, I
me
really like
too.
that look. It's one of my favorite tomboy looks as well. But of course, unfortunately, the weather here doesn't allow me to wear that every day. But yeah, I like that you are also in a way advocating, tomboy style for women of other different shapes. Because every time we see
skinny,
tomboy models, it's
right,
always like the same
thin,
model,
right?
Yeah, and no boobs.
figures.
Yeah.
I
Nothing
feel
wrong
that
with no
too.
boobs, just that some of us have boobs and some of them have really
Yeah.
big. And
So-
that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us have boobs.
Which is why I think your point
Yeah.
about the bra is really important because, like, if you can find a good minimizing bra, that actually helps a lot. But I can't find them here in Singapore for some odd reason.
Yeah, we are on the wrong side of the world.
Exactly. So Mary, just moving on. So, what's your vision for Tailored Tomboy?
I'd love to be a solution for women who feel like they are tomboys, or women who want to go into a store and feel like all of the inventory or most of the inventory in the store they would wear. I think of a tomboy walking into my store if I started a physical space. And feeling like, oh my gosh, I would wear almost all of this. I think that would be like such a cool feeling if somebody walked in and said that. I would be like, yes, I've achieved my
It
goal.
would be, right? Yeah.
And then I also want to, I also do custom suiting for the tailory, and I want to keep doing custom suiting. So I'd love to have a physical space where my customers could come to me and I had ready to wear clothing, already made. And then I have custom suiting options where I can fit them for custom suits and pick out fabrics and design for them as well.
Yeah, that would be so cool. That would be like one of those, in London, they have this Savile Row where they have all these like bespoke tailors for men, where they get all these really cool suits done. It would be great if women had that option as well, but more for like pantsuits and shirts and like really well-cut suits that, that's just really bespoke, right? And it's tailor-made for you. Yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah, so I think you already mentioned a bit in your answer just now, but maybe you would like us, maybe you want to go into detail and take us through what a typical styling session with Tailored Tomboy is like.
The first thing I do is I consult with the client, and I sit down and talk with the client about what her needs are and what her difficulties are and what she wears a lot of and what she doesn't wear and why. And it's a consulting process that allows me to extract the information I need to come up with a plan. And sometimes that is going through a client's closet while we're talking so that I can see and touch the clothing that she's wearing a lot of, and we can look at sizes and we can look at brands to see if there's any pattern recognition that I can do there. And then sometimes that will come away with a plan to go shopping together. And sometimes
Woohoo! Everyone's favorite word, shopping together.
That sounds really
Yeah,
nice.
that's really nice. I want that.
and sometimes I will advise on, getting rid of some things that are, I always say trimming the fat in the closet, that they aren't serving you. I think if you have a lot of stuff in your closet, it's harder to easily pick out outfits, especially if you have a lot of stuff that you aren't wearing.
But I like what you termed as a fashion editing. I like that.
Yeah. It's really powerful. I do it all the time to my own closet. And sometimes I feel like I'm down to nothing.
Yeah.
Because if I put it on and I don't feel good in it, then I'm not going to feel good in it ever, And sometimes that's difficult because you think, oh, I spent all this money on this, and so I'll give it another try. But if it happens again and again, just get rid of it,
Okay, that means I have to do a
Yeah.
major fashion edit of my closet.
You're not the only one. I think I have to do it too.
We can do it. We can do it together over Skype.
Sometimes I want to throw stuff away because I feel
Yeah.
it fit me at that time, but now it just looks like it doesn't make me feel good in any way. And I don't want to throw it because I feel, oh God, I spent so much money on
It's
this.
not serving
Yeah.
you.
But I'm not really doing
Nope,
anything, right?
you
I'm
are.
not saving any money by keeping it in my closet,
I think that for me, I'm just lazy. Cause trends, they come back again and again.
Yeah.
So I just figured I just leave my clothes there. The trend will come back again eventually. I mean, now 90s clothes are in fashion. I was like, these are the clothes. Sometimes I walk in the shop and I got really confused. Am I back in my childhood again? Why am I looking at 90s clothing?
I know.
Don't you just hate that? You think it's gone and then it comes back 2 years later and you're like, damn, I just threw that out,
But what I really concentrate on are things that are more timeless. I like fast fashion, like how the 90s are definitely back. To your point,
Yeah.
Joanna.
Yeah, cargo
But-
pants, Joanna.
Yeah, I mean that's a great example. Cargo pants, but they're coming back skinny.
Yeah.
In the 90s, they were really baggy. Now all the cargo pants are skinny that I would recommend wearing. I wouldn't recommend wearing baggy cargo pants.
But then you have the boyfriend jeans that are back again, which is very 90s, which is very
Yeah.
90210, where
It
you had it
is.
up to your waist,
High-waisted
coming
boyfriend
back,
yeah.
jeans.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, why did I throw that out?
20 years too late.
Well, if it's something that you love and you feel good wearing, then no matter what the trend is, you're always going to love it and feel good wearing it. So keep it. But if you're just buying it because it's a trend, that's not a good
Okay,
enough
someday
reason,
I will just
don't think.
I will just swim in my wardrobe and figure out what clothes I should throw out.
I think you need a shop, Raven. I think that would be the ideal, right? You can stock up on all these fashion trends.
Maybe you should make a list, only keep 5 items from a certain trend, and then the rest give away.
Correct.
That's fashion editing. Then you have always 5 outfits that are in that trend in your closet.
Yeah, so at any moment in time, I always have 5 outfits on standby.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I might just end up one of those hoarder shows when in my 60s.
Exactly. Otherwise, you're going to go through that really bad period of hoarding, and that will be a different reality show. Yeah. Okay, now that we've been debriefed by you about Tailored Tomboy Mary, we need some information to throw the Dragon Mod gang off our scent when we transport these designers and seamstresses out of here. Now, I have a plan. Mary, let's play a game of fashion do's and don'ts, shall we? I'll figure out if we find out what is a fashion don't.
Yes. We can then use that to get the Dragon Mod gang off our tracks. Woohoo!
Good idea, guys.
exactly.
Really good idea. I mean, bad fashion sense can be a real turn off.
Yeah, exactly. So what are we waiting for? Let's play. I have a deck of cards here, right here.
Why do we need a deck of cards?
Yes, it's part of Joanna's spy pack. They're actually cards lined with a sharp blade that can give anyone who comes into contact with it a pretty mean paper cut.
Oh.
Okay, be careful with those cards, Joanna. Don't point in my direction. Maybe point it in the direction of a person.
Hey, excuse me?
Yeah, don't come near me with those. Whoa, you are lethally lethal. Is there a window open? Like, where did that wind come from? I'm feeling cold even with my stylish mod coat on. Your fart is cold. We have a problem.
I'm sorry, City. I didn't fart.
Yep, the window's open.
Yeah, I'll close it anyway. Burrito. Ooh, it's cold.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes,
Yes!
ma'am.
Yeah!
Bring it. Be careful with those cards, though, Joanna. Be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah. Stay away from me. Okay, so what's the first card, Joanna?
Okay, here we go. Leopard printed shirt on a tomboy woman. Fashion do or don't?
Do.
Ooh, somebody's getting really kinky.
I don't know. Because like every time I wear leopard printed shirt, I look like 10 years older. I look like my mom.
It's all in the styling.
So, moms have it right by wearing leopard printed?
I don't know. I always associate leopard prints with like the Kardashians for some odd reason. Like all those kind of like, I don't know, LA boobalicious celebrities who are from these reality shows I don't even watch, you know? So, but I mean, I mean, it'd be interesting to know why you said it's a do. I mean, how would you put a leopard printed shirt on a tomboy woman?
Oh, a leopard print shirt under a black blazer with black pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or jeans and black brogues.
Oh, then I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hot, isn't it, for like a night out at
Yeah.
the club or something?
But leather in Singapore, that'll be really hot though. Like literally
Go
hot.
into a very well air-conditioned club or bar.
Exactly. Most of them are, Raven. When was the last time you stepped into a club? Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know. There are real leopards in there. I stay away from that zoo.
Okay, so let's take a look at the next card I have, which shows a woman in a boyfriend jean with a tube top. Ooh,
Thank
yikes.
God.
Fashion do or don't? Anyone?
Don't. Because for me, right, the tube top will not hold out. It will just like slide down. So it's like I might as well not wear anything, you know.
It depends. It depends on the woman and the shape of their body, right? Some people can hold up a tube top. I mean, I can't because big boobs and tube tops are no go together.
I guess I was thinking about it as tomboy style, and I don't think it's really very tomboy style to wear a tube top. I think tube tops are a very they're a very unique garment that look great on.
I like how she's trying to word it politically correctly right now.
That's so funny. That's how everyone says that I speak, politically correct. Which makes me think I sound filtered. But I just think it's a very unique garment that looks good at the beach or on a very slender woman who's pulling off like sort of a 70s look. I think that looks good. But with a pair of boyfriend jeans, if you're trying, I guess to look tomboy, I don't think that looks very tomboy. And I think that's a difficult look. I think it brings to mind, like Gwen Stefani in the 90s,
Yeah, or maybe even Aaliyah, because I mean, people like Aaliyah who has a
Yeah.
tomboy chic
Yeah.
femme look. She can kind of pull it off if you like put a bomber jacket on top with a baseball cap. Then I guess, if you're slender, you can kind of
Oh,
pull it off.
yeah.
Like TLC, remember TLC?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
band TLC? They used to wear like not exactly tube tops, but they used to wear like these
Crop tops, right?
workout tops and bomber jackets with like huge high top shoes, loose wrapper pants, and like, baseball caps. I kind of like that look. I kind of miss that. If there's a 90s look that needs to come back, that's, I think, the look that I would definitely
It's
enjoy.
sort of it's
kind of pulling
athleisure.
off.
That's a new term that I learned today.
Yeah, a
Athleisure.
bit athletic, yeah.
Athleisure. I need to use that. Okay, right. So the next card we have here shows here a woman in a suit wearing a. How do I even pronounce this word on this card?
Brogues.
Brogues?
Yeah.
What are brogues?
Shoes. Yeah, Oxford shoes.
Oxford
shoes?
That shows. I have no idea. So that means my fashion sense is like 0. So, a woman in a suit wearing brogues. Fashion, do or don't?
Sounds like a do.
Yeah. I wear bros with anything, actually.
Yeah, Raven is the brogue lady.
Yeah.
She's not the bag lady. She's the brogue lady.
Yeah. I just like anything with laces, bros, sneakers. Yeah, my type of shoes.
I think we can give you a cane and then you walk around, like a distinguished gentlewoman.
Yeah.
But I think like a suit also goes well with a bit like the guys' loafers. Like sometimes I buy loafers from the guys' shoe section. Oops, did I just say that? Yeah, so it kind of goes well with suits as well, especially if you're going for like a very Italian chill out kind of look.
Italian brunch look, huh?
Yeah, the brunch look, right?
Going for a coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pinstripe suit with loafers. Yeah, that makes me look mafia right there.
Always find a place to put your gun. Anyways.
Exactly. Most important accessory.
Okay, so finally, I have the last card. Turtleneck with skinnies and ankle boots. Fashion, do or don't?
Fashion do.
Ooh.
That's definitely a do. If you have the shape, yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah, because I have big boobs, so when I wear a turtleneck and then like
It accentuates the boobs.
yeah, it's challenging because if you wear a fitted one, it sort of exaggerate the size. And if I wear a baggy one, I don't know, I just look like wearing a tent.
Raven, I think you should just go braless. Just go without.
I know, right? I would love to do that.
Hang out. Let it hang
Let it all
out.
hang out.
But if I do that, I'll offend everybody at work. So yeah.
So, this is where you've heard yourself up. Give up those designs now, and men, round up the designers and seamstresses. The big boss is going to be happy to have captured this lot. Consider this the end of the mod subculture and its tomboy-influenced style.
Oh no! What do we do now?
I got a plan. Joanna, where are your cards?
Oh yeah, it's here. I have the cards.
Okay, Precious, open the window.
Okay, gotcha, boss.
On my cue, now! Release the cards, Joanna!
Ah, take that!
Serves you right, guys. The Ministry of Fashion will deal with you guys.
Good job, everyone. We actually survived this episode. Now let's round up these guys and show them just what justice means, fashion style. Come on, get up. Off you go. Come on.
Hiya! How can we be so stupid and get caught?
Should we cut the hair?
Go! Move it! Move your ass!
Now I'm gonna lock you up right now. Ooh, glad that we came out of the adventure with our suits intact.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, these tailored tomboy mod suits ain't cheap, yo.
Yeah, tell me about it. I almost had to sell my kidney for this suit.
Really? Okay. No wonder I see splotches of blood here. Ew. Well, folks, While Raven is picking up on her kidneys, we've come to the end of this mod episode of Tomboy T-Rod. No tailored suits were harmed in the making of this episode, y'all. So if you want to hear more of us, don't forget to subscribe to Tomboy T-Rod on iTunes and Stitcher. The show is also available for free streaming on our website, where you'll find all sorts of stuff on being a funny geek tomboy in space-time today. Check it out at www.tomboy-tarts.com.
That's right! And if you just want to connect with us outside of the show, we are also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Tumblr. Just like Tomboy Tarts!
And if you want to advertise, collaborate, or appear on these crazy and thrilling podcasts or our wonderful blog, then drop us an email at hello@tomboy-tarts.com. That's everybody together.
Hello!
At tomboy-tarts.com. Don't worry, we don't bite because we are everywhere, guys.
Everywhere. See you in another 2 weeks with a brand new episode here with Raven, Percy City, and myself, Joanna.
Until then, folks, ciao and adios, amigos.
Bye.
Where did the Dragon Mod crew go?
I have no idea. Oh my god, they're still here? Oh my god, they're eating Raven's kidneys. Oh my god, stop them! Oh my god, stop
Raven
them!
makes the kidneys!
Stop putting soy sauce on it.
Somebody needs to go for dialysis. And cut.